For the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, Cubs and the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Chris Bryant now, and we are set for baseball. Ball here this evening.
Cubs, third baseman Chris Bryant.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Slider, strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Second baseman Javier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Javier Baez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez is the second out of the opening frame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury is here in the home half of the first.
Yankees. Left fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Now Lester's, this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judd.
Right fielder Aaron Judd.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Lester gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Greg Bird stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Now the 0-1.
On the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Designated hitter Kyle.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. An impressive 4 for 7. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Curveball that time, not even close. Now here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Frazier is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the set under it. And that retires the side. In now, got in front, a ball and a strike. 1-1 on its way from Lester. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's DayDae Gregorius, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Batting sixth.
Here's Starlin Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bottom of the second here with no score. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Career numbers against Sonny Gray, 0 for 5. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He stands in for the first time in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And the changeup is way low that time. Lester ready, the 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Aaron Hicks is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Bryant.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Javier Baez.
Number 9.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Gray now on 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
First baseman number 40.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Frazier's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lester will check in on first. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a neck high fastball that time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Matt Holliday will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Now at the plate, DayDae Gregorius. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Little dribbler back at him. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Riding in once again, Starlin Castro. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Now a flare out to left center. Zobrist is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Squared that one up just a little late.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Aaron
50th
Hicks.
pitch of the game on its way. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
hitter,
Chase Headley. 0 for 1
Headley.
for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-2 now from Lester. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
The
up.
left fielder, number 22.
Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. The discipline has just been...
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out of the inning. Jason Hayward will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired. 2 down now.
Batting, number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's striding in once again. Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bryant is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Popped up. Russell is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Bryant.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Javier
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, no hits, one error for the Cubs to this point. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at-bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
First baseman number 40.
Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's stepping in and ready for another shot, DayDae Gregorius.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him, so we'll see if it works out.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Castro.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he's going to add to the total. 14. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Kyle Schwarber.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now here it comes. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ben Zobrist is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Ready once again, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Russell.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps at the plate. Chase Headley. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zobrist moves over, 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Frazier.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Frazier is there, 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now. Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. With the plate, number 8. He represents the 27th, and many hope John Jay will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Frazier is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs on no hits. 1 error. They left no runners on base. The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. The loss goes to John Lester. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Our paid attendance here